Hi, this is Kenneth Wong, contributing editor for Desktop Engineering magazine. I recently had a chance to learn about a company called PARTsolutions, which specializes in online catalog management, hosting and delivery technology and services. Usually, I'd show you how a piece of software works, but in this instance, I think it makes most sense to look at the catalogs produced and maintained with PARTsolutions' help. So come, let me show you a few. Our first stop is PhD. No, not Doctor of Philosophy, but a part supplier based in Fort Wayne, Indiana. PhD's online CAD configurator is powered by PARTsolutions. So if I select cylinder, then configure it to my liking through a series of guided input parameters, I'm essentially building the parts and the assembly step by step. Maybe it's better to say I'm cooking up the assembly, because what's working behind the scene is PARTsolutions' proprietary part recipe technology. In its own demonstration video clip, this is how PARTsolutions describe it.
The first key advantage of PARTsolutions is that it is the only 3D part catalog management solution that is truly CAD native. This means standard parts can be configured and delivered in over 85 CAD formats and CAD versions. Because we store only the catalog recipe, much like a paper catalog, the data footprint is tiny. Our hundreds of vendor catalogs, which are delivered with Part Enterprise, can fit on a single DVD, around 5 gigabytes of space.
Back to PhD. Now that the configurator has all the information needed to generate my model, I select the format I want, SolidWorks in this case, and I click Download. Now let's have a look at another PARTsolutions customer, Misumi. In this case, I'll configure a single-axis precision screwball to my specifications. Now once I've got all my parameters in place, I can log in and generate my model. Then I get a choice of CAD systems to pick from. I'm picking SolidWorks here as well. One thing I'd like to point out here, the file I downloaded from Misumi is a SolidWorks macro file with the extension SWB. That's different from the normal SolidWorks part file or the assembly file. It's a macro file, so you need to run the macro to essentially rebuild the part in your own copy of SolidWorks. Here's the assembly, and if you take a look at the side panel, you realize that it's not a simple geometry file or a polygon model, but a full-featured parametric file. The ability to import standard parts as CAD files gives designers a huge advantage, because they won't have to remodel this part from scratch. That saves a lot of time. So in SolidWorks, for example, you have access to SolidWorks 3D Content Central portal, populated with user-created models and supplier models. So if you can download it instantly and insert it into your assembly, you have already taken care of sourcing your standard part. When you're ready to produce your design, purchasing can go straight to that supplier or vendor. For more on PARTsolutions products and services, take a look at its website and watch its demonstration video. By the way, we have just launched a Facebook fan page for Desktop Engineering magazine, so if you'd like to keep up with what we are working on for the upcoming issues, please connect with us. Till next time, this is Kenneth Wong for Desktop Engineering magazine.